seg5 family, we are here chopping it up with Julien Believe. Julien Believe, it's been a pleasure.
It has been.
Listen, I want to keep talking about this tart like this that you were talking about.
Yeah.
All right, really quick. So it's like a dough.
It's dough.
Basically, but it's not wet. Like
so imagine baked bread.
Okay.
Right when it come out
nice and soft.
nice and soft, right?
Like the inner part of the
Yeah.
bread, not the crust.
Yeah.
Okay.
And soft on the outside as well. And you just smother it with a sweet sauce.
I'm
on
definitely
top.
having that.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
guava
called-
based. It's guava duff.
Guava duff.
Now you can have it with mango, so you can have mango duff. You can have coconut. You can have coconut duff. There's
No,
a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
try
ways
the
that you
guava
can have
duff.
it, but
You
the
sold
guava
me
is
on-
like the thing.
Okay, guava
you know?
duff.
Yeah,
So that's one of the foods that you eat that you're
that's
like.
one of the sweets that I love.
And what other food is like nostalgic for you?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, coconut curry, crab, and dough.
What? That
Yeah.
sounds delicious. Wait.
Yeah.
Coconut, curry,
Curry,
crab, and dough.
Yeah.
So the crab is inside of the dough?
On the outside, so we boil it
Okay.
together. So
Ah.
we season the
Is
crab.
that like a dumpling too?
Yeah, it's a dumpling.
And it's soft.
Yeah.
This one is wet, I take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Ah.
it's like
I've
nothing you've
never
ever
heard
imagined.
of that before.
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean by we have to extend our palates in other cultures and not
Yeah.
just stick inside the bubble.
Yeah, but we have
'Cause
the
I'll
traditional
chop
fish.
up conch, everything.
Now,
Oh,
the
and
conch
fish.
is the thing that you want to
Listen,
try, the crack conch. And
Stewed, crack.
Yeah.
Yes, everything, everything. That's me.
you wanna
All the way.
have that.
fried. Yeah.
you want to have that. But, if you go a little off the path, the fish, you can get that. The crab, it's seasonal. So, I think that's
Is
what
it what,
me.
blue crab?
All kind. We have lion crabs and we have the sea crabs.
Nice.
In the Bahamas. So you just have the best of both. You choose how you want it done. And most people use the lion crabs for it. We cook with rice. You cook it with soups, all kind of
Nice.
stuff.
What I love about the African diaspora and Caribbean people is that they have an awesome and unique way of telling stories.
Mm-hmm.
And one of your songs actually tells a story about Bahamian culture in itself, and the pictures in the video itself. I don't know who directed it or edited it, but it was the color scheme is just awesome.
Being in the United States a lot, you wanted to find the best way to humanize our culture.
Mm-hmm.
Bob Marley was able to do it with reggae. Marshall has been able to do it. Kevin Little's been able to do it with the soca's, and we wanted to tell that story. So we created a movement called Going Down on Bay. Now, Bay Street is the popular street in the Bahamas where people parade. And it's also the one street that everyone off the cruise ships come in and
Right.
see. It's like the Times Square
Right.
of the Bahamas.
Right.
So we created a song that pretty much showcased the color of the people, the energy of the people, the music, and the costumes. And the song's called Going Down on Bay. And it tells the story of Junkanoo, and it talks about, and it showcases how the costumes and the music instrumentation is created.
Right. And that's what I love about it, because it doesn't only just say it, it showcases it.
Yeah.
And you see him, I call it art. He
Yeah.
takes the piece of, what is it?
That's goat skin.
Goat skin. I was like, I wonder what type of animal it is. So goat skin, and he's shaving it off.
Yes.
And it's really dope how he stretches it out and put it on the
Yeah.
wood, and
Yeah.
that process in itself. I mean, to me, I appreciate art in itself and the little intricacies of art.
So people would use, like how in the rest of the Caribbean and India, they use the Congo drum.
Right.
So the goat skin drum would be our equivalent, and they heat.
Is it the same sound?
It's the cousin
Very
of
similar?
the cousin of the
Okay,
Congo.
okay.
Ours is very bright and very sweet.
Okay.
And you just heat when you heat the goat skin on the, it's like a garbage, the steel garbage tin. So we
Right.
put them on that. And the sound is very, very eclectic, and that's what you're hearing in a lot of all of my music. You're hearing that
So
Junkanoo
it's
sound.
on steel.
So you the
Not
garbage
wood.
the garbage tin.
Hence the difference in the. Okay.
So the garbage.
That makes sense.
So we use the garbage tin for the outside, and you put imagine putting just the goat skin on the bottom
I
of the drum,
gotcha.
and then
I
you heat it,
gotcha.
and that's what creates that sound. And then we use cowbells and then whistles and all of that. to
Very
create the sound.
resourceful. Very resourceful. Julien Believe. We'll be right back. Thanks to Sync family. Stick and stay.